Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode, this Monday morning episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And how is everybody today? I hope that you're doing well, and happy Monday to you. Today is the first day of a brand new week, and we get to kind of set the pace for how we want this week to go, right? At least in theory, right? I mean, we all know that things happen beyond our control, but that's not going to stop us from starting right here in a positive direction. So I hope. Good morning, Naomi. Aloha to you. Good morning. Good morning, DR. How are you? And it is good to see you. So glad to see everyone here this morning. And how was your weekend? Mine was good. It was quiet, and I just crocheted, and I did cook some, but that's about all. Awanda, good to see you. And I think I called you DR instead. Kelly, it's good to see you. And good morning to you. Good morning to everyone. I'm sitting in my car right now, as you can see. And this is a car crochet this morning. Um, I am getting ready to head on out. I'm going to let me turn this on just a little bit, get a little bit of air. Maybe I'll open the window a little bit too. Here we go. There we go. It's 62 out, so let me turn this off. Turn this off. There we go. And this way, hopefully some air will come through and I can save my gas, right? We all need to save on our gas, don't we? Yes, we do. And good morning, Patty Barker. It is good to see you. Good morning, Robin. It is good to see you. And I'm so glad everybody's here this morning. And so I'm drinking my coffee. I started off with coffee because I just needed coffee this morning. I mean, you know how Mondays are. Good morning, Alice. Good morning. So, anyway, there's some things that I want to know from you. The first thing is, what's in your cup? I have coffee, and I started drinking coffee early this morning, and I thought I was going to, go to something cool when I got in the car, and then I'm like, I want some more coffee. I haven't had enough coffee this morning yet. Definitely have not had enough coffee. So, anyway, it's kind of quiet in here, and I'm actually just sitting in the car and getting ready to head over to Hobby Lobby. And so I'll film a little bit. We'll see what they've got, see if they have any new yarns or whatever. So I won't do a live from there because it's hard to do lives from Hobby Lobby because of the coverage. So anyway, I thought I saw somebody walking behind me, and probably did. Just didn't catch it in time. Oh yeah, there's somebody there. Let's see. Oh yeah. There we go. A little paranoid. From that last time. Yeah. So I'm keeping an eye, and we're okay. But you know how that goes, right? Right. So there we go. We'll do that again. It's so nice to have everybody here. And my weekend was just consisted of some crochet. I finished the sweater, but let me show you. I'm glad I did not. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, Awanda. Oh, Alice says, I don't know if any of you order from Mary Maxim. Me. Not for a while, but I have. But they have free shipping if you order a minimum of 5 items. That's good. It's not a dollar amount. It's just 5 items. And if you're ordering yarn, you're probably ordering at least 5 skeins of yarn. Um, oh, oh gosh. Oh, squirrel just scared the crap out of me. Oh my gosh. Okay. I thought he was coming in the window. I guarantee you, if the squirrel came right here and sat here and looked at me and tried to come in the window, you would hear me scream so loud. And he's in the tree right here. Oh my goodness. Okay, whew, calm down, Barbara. It's just a squirrel. Oh my gosh, and that Walker guy is coming back. I think this is going to be my day for, yeah, being jumpy maybe? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, the Mary Maxim thing, that's really cool because you know what? They have all different kinds of things. They don't just do yarn, they do all kinds of crafts too. So they have the counted cross stitch, they have the bead crafts, they have the calendars where you put the little sequins on. They have all different kinds of things. There we go. There we go. That's my walker. And they have all different kinds of things. They have puzzles. They have just all different kinds of things. So it's not just for yarn, and that's really neat. Really neat. Yes, big deal to you Canadians. Yes, all my Canuck friends, that is a big deal because shipping is so high for you. You know, and shipping's, who wants to pay shipping? Nobody. Nobody. 0 people want to pay shipping, right? That's right. Pamela, good to see you. Good to see you. Good morning. I think I missed you. I'm sorry. And oh yeah, in Canada, shipping tends to be over $20. You know, sometimes it is here too, depending on who you order from. One time I was going to order from Joanne, and I don't remember how much the yarn was, but the shipping was $17. Good Lord, no. Just a no. We do not need to pay $17 for shipping or anything above that. Definitely not. Hey, Roberta, good morning. Good morning. And yes, plastic canvas. That's right. Diamond dot. That's what I was trying to think of all the things. Quilting. Thank you, Roberta. You are filling in the blanks for me. Yes, and they do have notions too. That is very good to know, Naomi. So, if you are in the need of purchasing and you don't have any stores around, or you know, I don't think anybody has a Mary Maxim around, then definitely check them out. They have all kinds of yarn too, and they have everything from, you know, alpaca and wool to acrylic to cotton to all different kinds. So good to know. Good to know. Yeah, you get texts from Mary Maxim. Are you besties with Mary? Yeah. Um, I know, Roberta, I cry too when shipping is more than the yarn. Then I go, no, thank you. No, thank you. Um, oh, and Alice doesn't have many yarn stores like we do here in the States. Good afternoon, Linda. It is good to see you. And books. Yes, they have books. They have all kinds of things. Yes, 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 yes. So that's good. And so listen, you know, I discovered something last night. Do you hear the acorns hitting my car? Are you hearing that? That's acorns hitting my car. Crazy. Crazy. Let me see. Okay, that squirrel is not here anymore, so that's good. I'm like, oh, jumpy, jumpy, squirrel, squirrel. So anyway, definitely, you know what, I gotta check something out. Okay, we're good. We're good. I thought somebody was in the... I'm a little jumpy today. So, did you hear the acorns? The squirrel is bombing me. I know. I know. I think he's up on a wire going pa-ting, pa-ting. And you don't want to have them hit your head because dang, that hurts. It's like hit in the head with a rock. Um, so anyway, oh my gosh. I was doing a search. I was doing a Google search last night, and there's this online store that I have ordered from before called lovecrafts.com, and they have yarn. I don't know what else they have because I only look for yarn, right? I don't know how much of other things they have other than yarn. Well, I was looking for, I'm invading his space and he's ticked. Well, I don't know. I don't know. So anyway, I was looking for, oh, you love Lovecrafts. Yeah, me too. Me too. One time I got a pound of cotton yarn, and it was, I couldn't choose what I got, but it was only like $6 or $7, right? And, for a whole pound of cotton yarn. So I don't know how many I got, but anyway, I ended up getting 3 colors, and it was really cool. I got white, and you always need white in anything, right? Because white is really one of those neutral colors. And oh, it makes you think of a commercial, an insurance commercial. I know, right? Are you protected from acorns? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe, maybe it just depends on if it goes above your deductible, right? So, yeah, I had gotten such a good deal on the cotton. And oh yes, you need to make some acorns. I have been wanting to make acorns, and I saw some patterns, some new patterns for acorns last night. Well, I went to the Lovecraft website, and I clicked on, they have a little link, and we are farmers. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness. So anyway, that's what Roberta's singing, so I just sang it for her. So anyway, I was on their website, and they have a little icon there, crochet patterns, and they're all free. They're all free. And the 2 squirrels high-five each other, right? Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They're like, good job, we got her. So anyway, has it only been 13 minutes? Oh my goodness. So much has happened in 13 minutes. Mm. Mm. Drink some coffee. So anyway, let me see, where was I? Lovecrafts. I was looking for patterns for sweaters because I'm really into sweaters lately, right? And this is the year of the sweater. I found, it's really cute too. It's a little ornament. It's a little fuzzy sweater ornament to go on your Christmas tree. So I might have to make some of those. It's made with like a granny square kind of stitch, right? So I think I'm going to make some of those too. Those won't take much. I mean, I think all of the little granny square, it was just very little, very easy, very quick, right? So anyway, I went on Lovecrafts. They have some amazing patterns. They were all free, all of them. Really different patterns. They even had, people were putting patterns on there for like Sonic the Hedgehog, for, I'm trying to think, the Among Us videos. Oh, Super Mario was on there. Lovecrafts. Yes. Love, Love, crafts, crafts.com. And so if you register with them, it's free to register. Basically, you just register with your email address and a password, And I am all for free too, let me tell you. Yes. And so I didn't want to narrow my search down to just sweaters, so I just did crochet. And it had like over 7,000, almost 8,000 free patterns. And I I got through maybe not even half. But anyway, and then you can set up an account with them. It's no money or anything. You just set up your account. So then you can, click on the hearts to save them in your file that says you like them. And then you have a download file where they actually move it over, so then you can print from there. So I really like that. So I have a lot of hearts, and then I have some, quite a few in the download file. I didn't want to overload the download file, so I did a lot of hearts. That was my main thing. And then the download file was for things that I thought I would want to do soon. But anyway, so check them out. They are a very good resource. And let me tell you, there weren't all these pop-up ads. I didn't see, ads coming up here and coming up here, and like where you had to click the X just so you could see the pattern, just so you could see, what was happening. So I really enjoyed my perusing time on the Lovecrafts website last night. So I did that. That was fun. And I think I was on there a little too long because I woke up with a slight headache this morning, which is why I'm late. I just was like really sluggish this morning, but I'm drinking coffee. I'm going to be better. I didn't take my allergy medicine last night, and I kind of woke up stuffy this morning. So I think that that's probably playing a little part of it too. The allergy thing. So, oh well. Oh well, what you're going to do, right? What you're going to do. Let me show you my sweater. Now, this is just like the Every Kid sweater, only this one is by the same gal, and it's called the Every Girl sweater. So it's the same kind of sweater, very standard, but it's for, she has sizes from extra small to 5X, right? Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's your 2 a.m. keep quiet activity until you get my notification. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. That is a long time to stay up all night, Roberta. But I feel you, because I'll kind of do that sometimes too. And so anyway, I had my mom try this on. Now, this is a little bit bigger than what she would wear. And the sleeves are too long. So if you look, see the sleeves, they're like this, which doesn't look that long, but it starts from up here, and she's got tinier shoulders too. So her shoulders start closer in than out. That's going to make a difference too. Oh, good for you, Roberta. Afternoon naps are the bomb. They are wonderful. So anyway, the sleeves were very long, so I actually counted the rows of double crochet that would bring the sleeves up to, oh, and I burned myself this weekend. Yeah, see, I was roasting vegetables. I burned myself. It doesn't hurt, but it is a little sensitive. Anyway, that would bring it to her wrist a little more, a little better than the way it was. You can use any stitch. Just bear in mind it's going to change the amount of yarn, and just if you keep the width basically the same, and kind of just see how long you need to make it, right? I mean, and that's kind of what you're supposed to do with these sleeves. Well, so I counted the double crochet rows. And actually, if my mom was going to wear this, I would need to take off 10 rows of double crochet off these sleeves, so that it wasn't, now, she could kind of push it up a little bit because the ends of the sleeves are a little bit snug, but they're not really snug on her wrist, right? So she could push it up a little bit, but even then, there was just a lot of overlay. And if you're trying to do anything while you're wearing a pretty sweater, um, you don't want it to get in your way, right? So anyway, what I'm going to do today, after I get back, see, I left the end of the yarn, and I can just take this off because all I did was just a simple slip knot, right? I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to take out probably about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, probably about 7 rows. So to here, and then I have a live model, and only for this size though. So for the little girls, I'm like, oh, thinking, wow, what's going to happen if when I next time I see them, I'm going to take my tape measure and I'm going to write down all their measurements. I'm going to measure their waist, their inseam, the length of their arms, the length from shoulder to shoulder, the size of their neck, their little bellies, and I'm just going to get some measurements and keep them written down in a book, because that will definitely help. So anyway, I'm going to take about 7 off, not 10. I counted for mom, and for mom it was like 10, but I don't want to make it too short. Oh, what happened to Wanda? I missed it. Let's see. Awanda says, this weekend I had fun. I shopped my stash. This is the second weekend playing in my yarn room. Yay! Good for you. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's a wonderful, wonderful thing. And so anyway, that's what I'm going to do is just I'm not going to take off 10 because this is for my daughter-in-law. She has a little bit longer arms. Her shoulders are, I believe, a little bit wider. So anyway, I'm just going to take off, maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. I think I kind of want to be a little conservative with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 would take this off, but then I would still have 2 rows of the single crochet decrease rows. So that would bring it in. So that would be like these 2 rows right here. That's 2 rows right here. So I don't know, 6 or 7, I think I'll take off. Because like I said, I counted 10 for mom. So that's my project today. So I'm glad that I didn't weave in the ends or anything until I had mom try it on yesterday. So anyway, that will be easy because I just have to frog and then do 2 rows of single crochet decrease, and then it'll be done. Weave in the ends, and then it will be done. So that's the story on that. So I need to go to Hobby Lobby because I want to make one for my sister-in-law. Don't listen, Tanya. If you're watching, Tanya, just close your ears right now, sister. And so anyway, in her favorite color, and so I'm gonna make one, and then mom's going with me because I'm gonna make her one for Christmas. Don't you listen, mom? Nope, don't you be listening. And so she knows because she's gonna look at all the colors and find her favorite color so that she can have a sweater. So anyway, that's what she's doing with me today. And so that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun. And so that's what we have planned for today. I don't know what else. Probably, let's see, today when we get back, I'll probably do that. I don't feel like cooking today already, right? What time is it? It's like 9:30 maybe. I already don't feel like cooking dinner. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been cooking a lot, and I have. Oh, let me tell you what I made this weekend. I made a copycat version of the chicken gnocchi soup from Olive Garden, and it is so good. I doubled the recipe, used, cream in the soup, and I did get the Bartonura store-bought gnocchi. I didn't make it from scratch. One day I will. When we get our new kitchen, I will make some gnocchi from scratch. Um, and it had carrots and onions and spinach, and it was just so good and creamy. And I think we might have one little bowl left. So I made that this weekend. I roasted vegetables yesterday. I roasted acorn squash. I love acorn squash. It's so delicious. We still have 3 halves in the fridge, and roasted beets and Brussels sprouts, and oh my goodness, it was just good, good, good. So anyway, oh, he did a recipe. Okay, Fiber Trader did a recipe for gnocchi using what instead of potatoes? I don't know. It just said using instead of potatoes. Ah, thank you. Um, what? Oh my goodness, Awanda says, I am ready almost for the 40 inches of expected snow for Illinois. We had a light sample flurries. 40 inches? Oh my goodness. Blizzard. Oh my gosh. Girl, make sure that you have your milk and your bread. I mean, milk and bread. You have to have milk and bread. Honestly, just make sure that you're safe. Oh, there they go again. So, my goodness. Oh, you love to do that. Yeah, well, she knows it's for her. So, um, yes, I am really, I'm really excited. I'm really happy with this sweater. It is adjustable, and it's really making me feel confident in making clothing. I want to make one for myself. Um, And what I think would be really cute is if we had this and then a matching hat, like a matching beanie with a pom-pom on top, and then you just like walking around your property, with your sweater and your matching hat and your mud boots. Hmm I just think that that would be really cute. Um, anyway, um, that is crazy, 40 inches. Woo, woo. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're all going to go on a drive together? Oh, you are welcome. We love going for a ride with you, Naomi. Yes, we do. Yes, we do. That's fun. That is a lot of fun. So next week I'm going on a trip, and so I'll bring you along. And Roberta wants shotgun, Naomi. She wants the front seat so she doesn't get car sick, and then she can navigate. Hey, that works. That works. Oh my goodness. So, let's see. Today is 61 days. I thought today was going to be 62 days, but I counted fresh. I mean, like I counted 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. And then I counted, let's see, 24 days in December, 30 days in November, and then 7 days left in this month, and it's 61. So I was off by a day. But what's new, right? You want to see where we're going? I know, right? That sounds fun. And so, anyway, 61 days until Christmas. So, we're still above the halfway mark for Christmas. So, how are you doing with your Christmas projects? How are you doing? Um, I actually think I'm doing okay. I have 2 more sweaters, and I need to finish that blanket. I have 2 blankets that I need to finish. And I don't know what else. Anyway, I think it's going to, you get to brag. You're done with Christmas. Good for you. Good for you, Roberta. Brag away. Brag away. You are early too. That's good. Now, are you going to save the wrapping until the day before? Are you going to like procrastinate on that? Because sometimes I'll do that too. Like I'll have everything ready and I'll think, oh, everything's ready. And then I'll be like, ah, I didn't wrap. I didn't wrap anything. What? And then I'll be late doing that. So you gotta always have that pressure, right? I don't like when I do that. But anyway. So you start in July. Good for you. Good for you. I actually started crocheting with December in mind, but um I know, yeah, you do. You have to wrap. What can I say? What can I say? Go to Dollar Tree and get those big bags and just shove everything in there and tie it. They're like trash bags, right? But they have the decorations on them. I mean, you can't get any easier. Oh my good. And you do also have to weave in those ends. It's not actually done until the ends are woven in. So my sweater is not done because I have to frog, redo the 2 decrease rows of single crochet, and then weave in. I think I probably have about maybe 4 or 6 ends to weave in. I know you have to wrap and you only have 61 days, Roberta. I don't know if you can do it. I don't know if you can do it. Good for you. Roberta says she weaves as she goes. I'm glad this time that I did not weave in those very ends, um, because I almost did. And then I was like, no, let me have mom try it on first, just in case. And I'm glad I did. Um, yes, throwing gifts. Hey, Christy, it's good to see you. And I love throwing things in a bag as well. I think for these sweaters, I might get some sweater boxes from um, maybe from like Dollar Tree or something, and then do some wrapping. We have wrapping paper, so I don't have to buy any wrapping paper. Um, but and just get that out of the way. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Oh, Alice, you have orders for 11 Christmas towel toppers and 12 dish scrubbies you need to start on. They need to be finished by mid-November. Alice, tell us about your yesterday, about your fair, your craft fair. I am so interested to hear. I saw some photos that Alice took, and they were so cute. I just loved it. Hey, Christy just parked, so she just got there. Oh, good. Um, so Alice had a craft fair yesterday, and she showed me pictures of her craft table, and what a neat collection of items did she have. Oh my gosh. And then she and her sister were wearing witch hats that she had crocheted. It was really cute. Oh, Alice says it was so much fun and she did well. Good. Good. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Um, Alice, are these towel toppers, are they removable so that you can just put the towel on and then take the towel off? Because I was looking for some of those yesterday. My daughter-in-law has asked for some. She asked for some a while ago, and I just kind of like, she was like, you need to make these because I love these and blah, blah, blah. And she got some from a friend of hers who did crochet, who lives in California. It was a friend of hers that she went to school with, so every now and then she just like throws an order her way just to support her. And so anyway, she was telling me that I needed to make some too. Well, I've made the ones where you attach the towel and you actually crochet it on, but I've never made the ones where you like loop the towel in. Um, oh wow, your amigurumi usually sells the best and you only sold 2? Well, you must have had a different audience yesterday. Okay, so you make the attached kind. So see, I was looking online. That's part of what I was looking for on the Lovecrafts webpage last night because, yes, I know. I like the toppers that don't come off too. The towel gets gone, and then what happens to that, right? I was looking for some that were, there was one where it actually comes down over it and you like tuck it up under. And then I kind of liked those. Um, But then there were some with the rings. I don't like those because to me, that towel is going to fall off on the floor in like no time flat. And nobody wants that, right? Um, oh, you made the ring kind already? Oh, you do like the Creative Grandma ring version? Okay. I'm just kind of leery about that because I think that, if I hang that ring and then loop it, I'm just thinking, you know, one, two, three, whoops, there goes the towel, right? And so anyway, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going on here. Did I go in and out from you guys? My phone did something weird. Um, oh, you have a pattern for a tree tuck under? Thank you. Thank you. I think that she would like that because she really likes Christmas and she's wanting to decorate for Christmas. Um, So we'll see. Anyway, yeah, this is going to be a fun week. This week will be fun. Next week, I'll be spending some time with my granddaughters and my son and daughter-in-law. And yes, towels that don't attach get lost in other rooms. I know, they walk away. They walk away. So I saw where Dollar Tree or 5/4 Tree has Christmas towels, Christmas kitchen towels, and or dish towels, whatever you want to call them. And so they're $1.25 a piece, but I kind of feel like Walmart used to always have them, right? And they used to have the Christmas ones like in a pack of 3 or something for like, I don't know, $1.99 or something like that. So I'm wondering if we could get some of those cheaper than even the 5/4 store. Oh, there's a good one from Nastasia.com. Oh, I like her. I like her a lot. And it's a crocheted ring. Okay, cool. Cool. Yes, send me patterns. I want to look at them. You know, I'm a crazy crochet lady, so I love looking at patterns. And so yeah, that I was kind of thinking about something like that. Oh, you have a Dollar Tree that's going to open 5 minutes away from you? Yay! That's good. Hopefully, you'll get some premier cotton yarn and premier acrylic yarn and everything. It's okay. And oh, Walmart puts them on sale. Yeah, it's not going to happen. Oh, 50 cents each. Wow. Normally, you have a half-hour drive to a 5/4 tree. Well, okay, good. Good. I'm glad that it's going to be so close. That's good. There's a lot of things that I won't buy at a 5/4 tree, but there's a lot of things that I do like to buy, like their gift bags, good price, much better than Walmart. Um, oh, Dollar Tree Canada doesn't have yarn. Oh, that's not good. Hey, do you know what? I don't know about shipping, but you can actually order yarn in bulk from Dollar Tree. You can. You can order a lot of things online in bulk, but like I was looking last night to see if they had like Christmas dish towels and stuff, and I saw quite a few different you wouldn't go to Dollar Tree if it wasn't across from street from Michael's. Yeah. Yeah, convenience. It does help, doesn't it? But they made you order 24 of them. And then there were a couple of them that they only made you order 12, but they had them different. Like they had a set with the square oven, whatever. And then they had the oven mitt, and then they had oh, Oriental Trading for dish towels? No, I didn't. I never knew that Oriental Trading had dish towels. That's interesting. I know they have Christmassy, and I know they're kind of like a party store kind of a thing online. That's kind of nice. But I didn't know about that. So that's interesting. That's really interesting. So a while ago, I put up I put up a tutorial for the kitchen scarf. And basically, it was a scarf that goes around your neck, and then you attach, like you take a kitchen towel and you cut it in half, and then you attach each half to the end of your scarf. So then when you're cooking, you wrap it around your neck, and then if you need to, oh, you never heard of Oriental Trading? It's not a box store. It's only online. It's only online. So I don't know if they have a Canadian um, version of the website or if you can order from the US side, but give it a try. It's just orientaltrading.com. Yeah, it is. It's only mail order. They have a lot of neat things for children, for children's parties, and a lot of neat little toys and things like that, you know. Um, so yeah, when I used to be in children's ministry, I would order from there and as little prizes and things like that, right? So that was fun. Um, but anyway, yes, I want to make one of those or make a couple of those. So yeah, good for gardening too, definitely. So you just wrap it around your neck. Now I did it in cotton because I kind of wanted the coolness of it. But you know what? I kind of feel like the acrylic would go faster than the cotton yarn. The cotton yarn, it just felt like it was forever. I mean, every row was like, you know. Um, but anyway, yes, they even have Halloween costumes. They have all kinds of costumes too. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Wow. My throat was getting really dry, parched. Um, so yeah, so that's on my list to make. I don't know. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, right? Yes, we will. And so basically with that, you start at the good morning, Lori. It's good to see you. My CCL, how are you? How is Finn doing? Flynn, how is Flynn doing this morning? I hope he's doing better. Her little kitty was sick and had to take him to the vet. So I hope he's doing okay. He's still sneezing. Oh, oh. Now I took my kitty to the vet, and did you get the shot or did you get the pills? Because I did the shot because there was no way I could do pills. So there was like this shot that they could give, but it was like $75 for the shot. Um, or you could pay like $40 for the pills, but then you had to shove a pill in your cat's mouth for like 10 days straight. I don't know how many times a day, it didn't matter. One time would be enough. Then that cat would never come near you, and it's very stressful on the cat. So I paid the extra money to get the shot so that that was all, that had to happen. And Buddy got better pretty quick. Um, he just has a cold. He has an upper respiratory infection, and so he's just not feeling well. So he's under the weather and he's sneezing. So poor little kitty. He's such a cutie. Such a cutie. Um, oh no, you should have brought your coffee. Yes, any drive. Yes. Hey Sharon, good to see you. Hello. It's so good to see you. And oh yes, we all need our coffee, don't we? Mm-hmm. So, you know what I didn't do this weekend? Uh, I did not open up the Happy Mail and oh, a liquid once a day. Oh, and made a follow-up appointment. Oh. Well, I hope that I hope it works. Yeah. Um, it was funny because when my buddy got his little sneezy, thing, they were like, well, he doesn't sound too bad. He doesn't have pneumonia or anything, but she's like, do you want me to start? Oh, yeah. Lori said, I think the follow-up is when she will give me the stuff that really works. That's a shame. But yeah, that's a shame. Yeah. Um, so the vet that I took Buddy to was really good, and basically asked me, my opinion now, and said, now it's expensive, it's $75 for the shot. And this was probably about, I don't know, 6 years ago. It was a long time ago. So who knows how much the shot is now. And, but I opted for that. And he got better really quick, but he wasn't super, super, super sick. He was just on the verge of it. And I did not want to risk it. So anyway, so I'm excited because I'm going to the yarn store and I'm going to go check out Hobby Lobby. Lori, are you available? Do you want to go with us? Hop in the car. Come on over. We're leaving in 15 minutes. I think you can get here. Oh, really? Lori, you might need to get another vet. Her vet charged for an emergency visit when you called on Wednesday and asked if he could get in before the weekend. Oh my gosh. The only time that the current vet that we're using charges an emergency extra is if we ask for that same day. But if it's the next day, then no, they don't charge extra. But if you get worked in that day, then yes, it's extra. So that's too bad. That's too bad. Yeah, yes, definitely. We're going to the yarn store and I'm excited, and okay, that's good. Yeah. And so do you remember the insurance agency where I used to work, and it was right next to where the health department used to be? It's that right there, behind where Hardee's used to be. See? It's that one. But yeah, I'll give you the name. Not a problem. And see how we like yeah. If they have to fit you in, then they have available time. Yes, extra is definitely. I agree, Roberta. I agree. Especially when you have a little kitty that's sick, or any animal that's sick. Ah, Lori came in late. Okay, you want to go with me, Naomi? Come on, sister, come on. And we'll go shop the aisles. We'll go look at all the yarn, touch all the yarn. My I have a sweater to make, and I need to get some yarn. And then I have another sweater to make, and I need to get some more yarn. So anyway, and Lori, I finished this one, but I have to shorten the arms because the directions that they gave me made the arms too long. But that's okay. And this is me too, Lori. Lori said she's going to be late for her own funeral. Remember we had that discussion before, and we hope that we're late for our own funeral, like really late, right? Please don't squeeze the Charmin. This is such a squishy. It's like wearing a warm blanket, like a warm hug. And so if you're cold, this is the perfect sweater for you. But I have to shorten the sleeves. Alice. Oh, yeah. We're related. You're right. Oh, lordy. So anyway, I'm going to shorten this by about 7 rows and then redo the yeah, this one was like extra long. Like really long. So you would like this one. And maybe you have nice long arms, so maybe this would fit, but this is going to be too big for you because you're so tiny. And it was a little big on my tiny mama. So anyway, I hope it's not oversized. So are you crocheting your funeral flowers, Lori? Alice wants to know. Well, I am, but I haven't even started yet, so cannot happen yet. No, 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 no. Oh my gosh. Well, well. You'll be giving them away. Oh my goodness. Well, um, yeah, it's too expensive. Too expensive to buy flowers, so you have to crochet your own. So anyway, this is a really nice sweater. I really like it. Gotta finish it. And then start on two more for Christmas. And so I've done really well, I think. We'll see. I have two blankets to finish. Oh, you did? So I could get started. I know. Let's see. Oh, yes. You know what? That would be even more fun. Instead of crocheting the flowers for your funeral, make a yarn ball bouquet. Now, that I can get behind. That sounds like so much less stress. And then all these yarn skeins and everything just like all laying out on your casket. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I come up with these weird ideas. What can I say? That does sound good though, doesn't it? It does. Yeah. This is the most comfy sweater. And so yeah, a yarn ball bouquet. Why not, right? Oh my gosh, that sounds lovely. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to decorate with that. Definitely. So anyway, um, oh my goodness, this sweater is so comfy. And I used the Hobby Lobby. I love this yarn and it's so soft. I just really like it. You know, it's a 100% acrylic. It's just so soft and it's just like wearing a warm, squishy blanket. So I want to make one for myself, but I'm not going to make one for myself until I finish the Christmas. Once I finish Christmas crochet, then I'll move on to that. Not everybody's getting crochet for Christmas. I decided, oh, this is the other thing. Okay, remember I said that I thought that this was unisex, and it kind of is, but then it kind of isn't because the sleeves are really puffy. And my guys in my family are not going to want puffy sleeves. They're just not. They're not going to want puffy sleeves. So I did see some patterns for some guy sweaters, and they were crew neck um, with a nice edge on it, and it had cuffs and a band around the bottom, but not really tight. So it wasn't like puffy in any way. So that is the kind of sweater that I would make for a guy, in my family anyway. Um, yeah, once I got this adult version done, I was like, my guys are not going to go for that. And I don't want to spend all of this time and all of this effort and energy and resources and money to buy the yarn and everything to make something that they're going to hate, or they're going to be like, you know, that those different funny memes and everything where your crazy Aunt Barb, sends you a knitted sweater every year and it's like the ugliest sweater you've ever seen. I don't want to be that person to give someone a really ugly something, right? And so yeah, so the guys are not getting that, but they are getting crochet, probably more in the form of blankets and things like that. And that way, you know, everybody can use a blanket, right? So, um, you know, I would do that too, except that if I'm not there, I won't be able to crochet with you. That would make me sad, Roberta. You're not done with, with your funeral balls. Oh, Lori, that's funny. The nutcracker isn't going to make itself. Okay. Oh, Roberta, have fun. Have fun. Make the guys sleeveless? Oh my gosh, then it would Mm-mm. That's like my cousin Vinny kind of a vibe. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, I don't think so. Oh, Naomi, were you not here for the funeral flowers discussion? I don't know if you were here or not, but for those of you who are new, I'll give you a really quick recap, okay? Back in March, my mother-in-law passed, and I was placed in charge of purchasing the funeral flowers. I really like doing that, and um, the just finding flowers that match their personality, and I did that for my husband's grandma also, and it just it's just something that I felt like that was something that I could do, right? Um, but from 1 year from when his grandma passed, and we got this beautiful, beautiful bunch of flowers. I mean, it was just gorgeous, right? 1 year later, when I went to do the purchasing for my mother in law's funeral flowers, they had jumped up so much, and the family had asked for me to keep it around $500. And I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it because I couldn't, it would have been the skimpiest little bouquet, or the skimpiest little everything, right? Um, and even then I called them and I asked, can you fill it in with some baby's breath, and fill it out so it doesn't look skimpy, and I'm like, I'll even pay for the baby's breath. They're like, oh no, there's no charge for baby's breath. So they filled it in, and they did the best that they could. I still went over the $500, but anyway, I was telling my daughter-in-law, I said funeral flowers are so expensive. I'm like, you know these were like, I don't know, I think they were like $800, and they were skimpy looking. And she was like, oh my gosh. She's like, well, we can't afford that. When you need to start crocheting your flowers right now, so that, because we can't afford your funeral flowers. So she said it in a joke, and I took it as a joke, and it was funny. It was just a funny that came out of that situation. And so she's like, you get crocheting because we can't afford, we're not rich. We can't afford to buy flowers. And so that's where that came from. So it's like we're all talking about crocheting our own funeral flowers. And that way, number one, we get the color we want. Number two, we get the flowers that we want. And number three, it's crochet. So what's better than crochet flowers for a crocheter, a crazy crochet girl, right? So anyway, that's where that came from. So, and it was all in good fun. And so anyway, so we kind of joke. Oh, you were. Okay, Naomi, good. Bag a Day does have a men's sweater pattern. That's right, Pamela. Thank you. I remember seeing her husband um modeling that, and it was a nice sweater. Thank you for reminding me of that. Um I'm gonna check that out because I know her tutorials are really spot on, really good tutorials. So I know that I will like it. Number one, I remember seeing the sweater and thinking, wow, that is a really nice men's sweater. There was nothing effeminate about it. Guys in my family, they don't want puffy sleeves, like that Seinfeld. Remember the Seinfeld where he wore like a pirate's shirt and it was puffy white sleeves, and he wore it, what, on the Today Show or something? That was a funny that was a funny episode. I mean, that's all I remember was about the puffy sleeves, but he wore puffy sleeves. That was funny. Oh, hey, Lashera Crochet. Good morning. Good morning. It's good to see you. Happy Monday to you. And yeah, it's good to see you. So anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And so in um I'll film in the yarn store. And hey, Wendy, good morning. It's good to see you. Good to see you. I'll film in the yarn store, and then put a little clip together to show you what I can see. Alice, you're going to want to see these colors. You're going to want to see these colors. And then I'll show you what yarn I pick out. You wouldn't know that this was a residential neighborhood, would you? They're like speeding down the road. I don't like that, but anyway, what can you do? So, anyway, I hope that you have. I was waiting for that, Alice. Alice calls my Hobby Lobby yarn Voldemort because he who must not be named, because they don't have a Hobby Lobby in Canada. But you did recently go across the border and got some yarn. And so anyway, so I'm glad for you, but it was, what was it, June, July? It was a while ago, and I bet you've used up all your yarn because I've seen all of the lovelies that you've made recently. So anyway, I hope that you have a great day. I've got a couple different videos that I need to put out for you, and so have a great day, and I will see you live on, oh, they don't deliver to Canada. I know. I'm so sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Oh, it's just terrible. Isn't it terrible? Yes. Yes, it is. I hope that you have a great day and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And I will see you live on Wednesday for our Whip Wednesday. And hopefully I will be working on a new sweater, a new color, and then we can talk about all these other patterns that we come across. Anyway, thank you, Lori. I am going to have fun yarn shopping, and next time you're going to go with me. You are. We're going to plan it ahead. So have a great day. Bye, guys. Much love to everybody.